I was scrolling on Pinterest and I saw this photo. This is a pink princess philodendron and I'm going to recreate it and I'm going to show you how I did it. But first, we have to go to Hobby Lobby.
All the flowers in my garden never looked as bright as this. Like a happy child, I watched them grow out of only seeds. Butterflies down.
I'm back from Hobby Lobby. Let me tell you what I bought and let me tell you what size crochet hook you will need. I bought this floral wire. This is to give the leaves some structure and so that they can bend and stand up on their own. This pink color is Pink 74. It is a Hobby Lobby brand. This one is Forest 52 and this color is Sage 40. You're going to need an F-size crochet hook or a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. If you are new to crocheting or you've never crocheted before but you want to learn how, I linked some beginning crochet tutorials so that you can learn all of the stitches. I'm going to briefly go through it in this video, but that way you'll have more education. Let's make this pink princess philodendron. Okay, we're gonna start off the small leaf by doing 21 chain stitches. We're gonna start off by creating a slip knot. So the way that I do this is I take the tail, you always want to leave a tail, and I kind of twist it so I'm making an X shape, and then I'm going to grab the long tail that's attached to the yarn through the loop and pull through. There's a ton of ways to make slip knots. This is just what works for me. Now I'm going to start off this small leaf by chaining 21. And to chain, I am hooking the working yarn on my hook and pulling through the loop. So that's 2 chains. I'm going to do that 21 times. This is what my chain looks like. We're going to be crocheting in both sides of the loops. So for the first row, we are going to start by doing a single crochet. So I'm going to take my hook, I'm going to put it through this hole, and I'm going to hook my yarn, pull through, hook my yarn again, and pull through 2 loops. We're doing a half double crochet in the next stitch. So I'm going to wrap my yarn around, put my crochet hook through the hole, wrap my yarn around and pull through. Then we're going to pull through all 3 loops. We are doing a double crochet. So I'm going to do the same thing with the half double crochet, but instead of pulling through all 3, I'm going to pull through 2. Now we have 2 hooks on the hook, and I'm going to pull through those 2. In the next stitch, I'm doing 2 double crochets in the same stitch. This is an increase. In your next stitch, we are doing a double crochet. Now we're doing a triple crochet. So instead of just wrapping your yarn around once, we're going to wrap the yarn around twice, put our hook through the hole, grab the yarn, pull through, grab yarn, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, pull through the last 2 loops. That's it for all of the stitches that we are doing, so let's continue on with the pattern. In the next stitch, we're doing 2 triple crochets in the same stitch. In the stitch next to it, we are doing a triple crochet on its own, 2 triple crochets in the same stitch, 1 triple crochet. I'm going to put 2 triple crochets in the next 3 stitches. We're going to do 3 double crochets, half double crochet, and 2 single crochets. I'm going to put 3 single crochets in this last stitch. This is us turning the corner. Now we're going to repeat what we just did on the other side.
All the flowers in my garden never looked as bright as this. Like a happy child, I watched them grow out of only seeds. Butterflies down my stomach when I think of you and me. It is funny how a lot can change.
For the second round, we are going to chain 1, single crochet in this stitch here, half double crochet, 4 double crochets, two double crochets in the same stitch, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 6 double crochets, four half double crochets, 3 single crochets, 3 single crochets in this rotation crochet. So we are rotating again to go to the other side of the leaf. This is like almost what's making the leaf pointy. I'm gonna repeat this last row.
Look at my eyes, what do you see? Feels like we're only meant to be. All of my life, where have you been? 'Cause you're the only thing I need. The only thing I need. The only thing I need. Never ever thought I'd find something quite as right as this. Not even late at night. In my wildest.
For the last row, we are using the floral wire. You're gonna need enough that will wrap around your leaf and also make a stem. I'm just kind of like eyeballing it. We're going to chain 1. I'm going to put this behind my leaf so that I'm crocheting it in. I'm going to start off by doing a single crochet. And we're going to single crochet all the way around the leaf until you get to the point.
All the flowers in my garden never looked as bright as this. Like a happy child, I watched them grow out of only seeds. Butterflies down my stomach when I think of you and me. It is funny how a lot can change when you.
Once you get to the point of the leaf, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, and then I'm going to single crochet where this V is. And then we're just going to crochet all the way around the leaf, just like before.
Yeah, yeah. hard to miss it. You are so optimistic, thinking you could get like me. You ain't really bad at I see. I'm clean as new white teeth, don't compare it to me. Being in the same league, I could score enough for the whole team. I be feeling like Dean, I should need 5 rings. Moving hella quick, don't blink, you gonna be
cute, cute, cute. I'm going to make a large leaf out of pink yarn. So we're going to start off this leaf with 20 chains. I'm going to put a single crochet in the first stitch from the hook, half double crochet, 4 double crochets, two double crochets in the same stitch, double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 5 double crochets, two half double crochets, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet in the same stitch. This is our turning stitch. And we're going to repeat what we did on this side on the other side.
hey, I shine this hard.
And I'm crocheting my yarn in as I'm going along. That way I don't have to weave it later on.
To miss it. You are so optimistic, thinking you could get like me. You ain't really bad at I see. I'm clean as new white teeth, don't compare it to me. Being in the same league, I could score enough for the whole team. I be feeling like Dean, I should need 5 rings. Moving hella quick, don't blink, you gon' miss me. In the city, swerving in a whip like I'm drifting. Don't be playing games over here, but give.
And slip stitch. For the next round, we're going to chain 1, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, double crochet, triple crochet, 2 triple crochets in the same stitch, triple crochet, 2 triple crochets in the same stitch 3 times. Three double crochet, half double crochet, 6 single crochet, 3 single crochets in the same stitch, and then we're going to repeat that on the other sides.
I could score enough for the whole team. I be feeling like Dean, I should need 5 rings. If I ain't bring the pressure, who gon' hold it down? If I ain't chef it up, then who can show you how? Everything exquisite, yeah, you know my style. You ain't really with it, you should throw in the towel. If you ain't with the functions, you should tell me something. Cause I'ma stay in motion, I don't wait for nothing. I think I know why they upset. We some winners, so we finna run it up quick. I shine, it's hard to miss it. You are so optimistic, thinking you could get like me. You ain't really.
And slip stitch to join. Chain 1, single crochet, half double crochet, 4 double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 6 double crochet, 4 half double crochets, 4 single crochet, 3 single crochet in the same stitch.
I had a dream last night, it was different. It was you and I in faded television. I'm not in love with you, but if I was, here's what I'd do. Here's what I'd do. If I was in love with you, torn up sheets, all the feathers. There's a picket fence somewhere, nothing better. A dose of Chanel perfume and coffee in the afternoon.
Slip stitch to join. Kind of looks like a pink avocado. Time for the floral wire. This is the last row. I'm just going to like measure and then like add some for the stem. I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm just going to single crochet this wire all the way around until we get to the point.
Torn up sheets, all the feathers. There's a picket fence somewhere, nothing better. A dose of Chanel perfume and coffee in the afternoon. You way ahead of the side, flip it in the mirror until you get it right. My pillow's in the shape of you. I'm kind of afraid to move. Will you ever know what I went through? Will you wake up in my bed in the afternoon? And I hope that day I still remember it too. Subliminal love, 432. I had a dream last night, it was different. It was you and I in faded television. I'm not in love with.
Okay, for the point, I'm going to single crochet, chain 1. Now there are this V here. I'm going to stick my needle through both of those front loops, yarn over, pull through those 2 loops, and make a single crochet. And then I'm just going to crochet all the way around.
You way ahead of the side, flip it in the mirror until you get it right. My pillow's in the shape of you. I'm kind of afraid to move. Will you ever know what I went through? Will you wake up in my bed in the afternoon? And I hope that day I still remember it too. Subliminal love, 432. I had a dream last night, it was different. It was you and I in faded television. I'm not in love with you, but if I was, here's what I'd do.
And we're going to slip stitch to join. Okay, so I'm going to twist these together. Isn't that so cute? Okay, and then I'm going to take the green string. So I'm going to take these 2 tails. I'm going to lay them flat so that I can wrap them in this green string. I'm gonna wrap it a couple of times, and then I'm gonna cut off the extra little yarns. Have my pot with some floral foam in it. I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut off a piece that fit.
Here's what I do. If I was in love with you, got that inside tunnel vision, I'd take you to Hawaii and be a musician. I'd know when to leave you alone, right till your left stereo. Will you ever know what I went through? Will you wake up in my bed in the afternoon? And I hope that day I still remember it too. Subliminal love, 432. I had a dream.
And I think if I fill it with these rocks from the Dollar Tree, that they will stand up more on their own.
It was different. It was you and I and faded television. I'm not in love with you, but if I was, here's what I'd do. Here's what I'd do. Here's what I'd do. If I was in love with you.
This is how it turned out. I hope you guys loved this video. This was a really fun project to do. I love the variegation in this little plant, and honestly from afar I think it looks pretty real. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to subscribe because I'd love to see you next time.
Subliminal feelings, I'm scared I'll say